Things that help you out are neat, right? Things like the Velcro shoes you got when you were a little kid, or the solar panels that you've been using to get electricity, or even those e-readers you saw on TV. All of these things are possible because of biomimicry. Let's split it into two parts, the word bio and the word mimic. The word bio comes from the Greek bios, which means life. And the word mimic, well, you know what that means. So biomimicry is us mimicking life. The Shinkansen bullet train in Japan is fast, so fast that it has a hard time turning. Scientists were left with a question from this. When it goes through a tunnel, it creates a sonic boom which violates Japan's noise pollution laws, so researchers look to nature for the answer. The kingfisher is a funny-looking bird, but its beak allows it to dive into water without creating so much as a splash. Its beak is shaped in a wedge, not rounded, so that upon entry it cuts through the water. This way it doesn't scare away the fish underneath the surface and can hunt more efficiently. Japanese engineers adapted this beak to the bullet train, which, with the streamlined wedge-shaped nose, now doesn't make a sonic boom, and is legal for use in Japan. We don't just use biomimicry for transportation, though. In order to have a sustainable future, we need a sustainable form of energy, and solar panels are one of the ways to work towards achieving this. However, there are still many ways to improve them. Firstly, solar panels absorb light, but a lot of times some of the light which could be used as energy is reflected and therefore lost. Secondly, when a solar panel gets dirty or water collects on it, its effectiveness based on total surface area is reduced. But you know which animal would provide a good solution for these? The butterfly. Butterfly wings, even though they appear delicate and fragile, are both anti-reflective and water-resistant. This is because they have a unique texture which enhances fluid flow and is also hydrophobic. Scientists scan this texture and then make a reproduction of it, mimicking the butterfly wing texture. They then use this texture for a variety of things. They coat solar panels with it to make them more efficient, and then they also use it for creating medical equipment or coat the sides of buildings with it. The last example is going to revolve around snakes. Every year, snakes manage to kill thousands of people with their venom. The two types of venom that snakes produce are hemotoxins and neurotoxins. Hemotoxins attack the circulatory system and usually stop blood clotting, which causes uncontrollable bleeding. Neurotoxins attack the nervous system and usually cause victims to suffocate because their muscles stop working. However, these poisons are not all bad. Scientists collect these toxins and reverse engineer them, utilizing neurotoxins to attack neurological disorders such as Alzheimer's, or using hemotoxins to treat heart attacks. In conclusion, biomimicry is cool. Really cool. And it lets us do a bunch of awesome stuff, chemically and structurally. When humans have a question, nature has the answer. And by mimicking how nature has evolved, we can evolve ourselves and make a better people.